narration, it must be informal English. You cannot use a single informal word, informal English in the indirect narration. So be careful when you will write down the answer in the examination hall. You must have to be careful that how much or how many informal words or Englishes used in the passage. I must have to change them into formal English when I will write them in the indirect narration. Otherwise, my answer will not be right. So this is the secret. This is the main techniques of passage narration, how you can change them very successfully. And then you will try to remember the rules what you have read in your books. So first one I told you, you must have to select first the speaker and the listener. By reading every sentences, you will try to understand who is the speaker of the sentence and who is the listener of the sentence. Then it will be easy to answer for you. So dear students, if you look at here, why is she crying? So this is the reported speech, you know it well, I know. But there is no mention here who is the speaker and who is the listener of this reported speech. So to find out, to select them, just you will continue your reading. When you will get the speaker and listener, you will stop. You have no need to read all the passages. But up to you, you don't get the speaker and listener, you will continue to read the passage. So said Habib. So then you can understand this man is the speaker of the passage, reported speech. But still we don't get, we haven't got the listener of the speeches. So I will continue my reading. What has happened to her? Again the speaker, but there is no listener still. She is a wife of a farmer, said the man. So dear students, from here just I have got the listener of this reported speech now. Now he is the speaker and this is listener. Now I will arrange them before it as a reporting part, then I will answer the questions. This is the techniques. If I didn't get here, I would read the passage in a whole. But when I will get speaker and listener both, then I will stop and I will write down the answer of that particular reported speech what I have read. So dear students, and you know the reported speech is an interrogative sentence. Then according to the rule, what I will write? Habib asked the man. Because you know, at the very beginning of the indirect narration, you must have to mention the speaker and the listener. You must have to mention the speaker and listener, otherwise your answer will not be the right one. But in the next sentences, if you don't mention the listener, it will not be any problem. But if you mention, it will not be again no problem. So, but at the very beginning in the first sentence, you must have to mention the speaker and the listener. So, the Habib asked the man why she was crying. So, sometimes the students, many students make some mistakes here, because you know in the indirect narration we can use only the assertive sentences. So, whatever the sentences in the reported speech, I have no problem, but when I will write them, I will write them in assertive form. So then I have mentioned the subject first, then I have mentioned the verb. So dear student, what is the answer? The Habib asked the man why she was crying. Then you will read the next sentence again. What has happened to her? Again, if you read the reported speech, then you can easily understand that this very person is the speaker of this statement again, and this very man is the listener of the lessons, and this is the second statement, this is the second species of Mr. Habib. So I will write. So Habib further asked, because as this is the second lecture, so Habib further asked what had happened to her. Now, she is a wife of a farmer. So, who is the speaker of that reported speech? This very man is the speaker. So, this very man will be the listener here. Then again I will arrange it. The man replied, and you know the reported speech is in the assertive, so I will use that. So, the man replied that she, you know, you must have to change the tense. So she was a wife of a farmer. Again, they had land on the other side of the river, but they have lost it. Again, the speaker of this reported speech is that very man, and again he will be the listener. So I will write, he added that. That means the man added that, because the statement is in the assertive form. So he added that, or the man added that, they had. So dear students, here is an interesting thing. You know, here had is the principal verb here. So this is in the past indefinite form, and you must have to change it into past perfect tense. So if you would like to make it past perfect tense, then it will be had, because one had will be the auxiliary verb, another had will be the principal verb, because you know the past participle form of have is had. So the man told that they had land on the other side of the river, but they had lost it, because this is present perfect, you know, it will be changed into past perfect tense. What does she want to do now? Said Habib. Again, the reported speech, the speaker of this speech is Mr. Habib, then the man will be the listener. Now, and you know that speech is in an interrogative form, then I will write, Habib asked what she wanted, because you know this is present indefinite, it will be in past indefinite. So what she wanted to do, and you know if you have any adverb in the direct narration, you must have to change from near to further. So it will be then. So Habib asked what she wanted to do then. So dear students, in this way, we will try to write the answer, but when you will write, if you have something of problems, for example, I wrote here, I told you here, the man told that, or someone has written, he told that, this will not be any problem. Both will get the full marks. So dear students, so I would like to show you the answer. In the exam hall, how do we? Just you will write the answer to the question number 5, and then you will write the answer in a passage. Then your answer will be right, and you will get full marks. So Habib asked the man why she was crying and what had happened to her. Just I have joined here, but I told you in the description in the separate one, no problem. The man replied that she was a wife of a farmer. He added that they had land on the other side of the river, but they had lost it. Habib asked what she wanted to do then. So dear students, you know, I am telling you repeatedly in my every week's class that just I am showing you a sample, and at home by watching this class you will be inspired, and you will practice at home yourself more and more. Just one questions will not be enough. You will practice hundreds, and I think if you have, you will practice hundreds from your practice book at home. And dear students, I believe, I strongly believe, and I hope, and I always pray to the Almighty Creator that if you practice like this at home, and I believe it, and I always pray to my Almighty Creator that your result will be good, no doubt, and your hopes, your dreams will be fulfilled, I hope always. And thank you very much. So dear students, I hope this class will help you, and you will prepare yourself better for the SSC exam. So thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.